bright light in the studio this morning. Buckets Blakes is here, a very talented player, of course, and you set a world record last year. You're in town ahead of a couple of big shows in Calgary, beginning of March, so welcome back to Calgary.
Thank you. Thanks for having me back. Just here to let everybody know. Not only are we coming to town, but we love coming to town. We'll be here March 1st and March 2nd at 7 p.m. Both games actually at the Saddle Dome, so can't wait. And a little chilly, but warm welcomes for the Globetrotters all the time.
Okay, all the time. Yes, it is a snow globe that you're entering here this morning. But March the 1st and the 2nd for the games, shows, is all of these things, lots of fun.
Yes.
I mean, people speak so highly about the experience. And what is it like for you? Is every show really, you know, bigger and better?
It is. It gets better and better every game. We improvise a lot. Sometimes things happen, maybe in the city prior to our arrival. That was pretty funny, so we try to implement it. So the first game started the day after Christmas, and our last game is like May 2nd of our North American tour. Right. But the first game and the last game are always completely different because things happen that are pretty cool, and we keep adding and adding. Then these trends come out. You know, it might be a new dance, it might be a new song. So we'll just implement it into the basketball game, and it makes it fun for our fans.
Fun. It's an evolution, and if you've seen them before, then you can expect to see something different. Now, I want to talk about, well, a huge feat, a major accomplishment for you in 2016, and we're having kind of a sneak peek here at what fans can expect to see at the Saddle Dome when you guys make your stop beginning of March. But this trick shot, how are these things conceived? Was this your idea?
No, the players, they just let us be players. You know, we work out, take care of our bodies, try to get as much sleep as we can, and eat as best as we can. But then all of a sudden you get a phone call. I'm like, hey, we got this idea to shoot a shot off the Tower of the Americas in San Antonio, Texas, 583 feet, 8 inches. And I had a little bit of practice. I've taken shots from you know, 100 feet, 200 feet.
You're obviously not scared of heights. You're hooked in by a bungee cord here.
Yeah, well, it's not a bungee cord because I'm not jumping. It's just a harness, so in case the wind blows me off. Phew. So that's 583 feet, 8 inches, and for those of you who are wondering, that was my second shot.
No.
Yes, it was my second shot. I made one 300-plus feet off of the lift that takes you up to the Tower of the Americas. Yeah. I'm sorry, the Stone Mountain in Atlanta, Georgia. So that's kind of how I know how to shoot from that high. You need backspin. Front spin actually goes this way and goes under you. Okay. Backspin goes forward.
So you flip.
So you backspin that way. Front spin is this way.
How much science and physics and calculation?
After taking shots from 100, 200, 300 feet, you start to figure it out. I'm a psychology major, so physics was not my field. But, you know, once you shoot it a certain way, you figure out, you know, if you just drop it without any front spin or back spin, it sways, like the wind will take it. Okay. But if you put a spin on it, it kind of has its own control.
That's the technique.
There you go.
In case you're interested in breaking a record of your own.
583 feet, 8 inches, if you want to break my record.
That is crazy and very cool. A very cool thing to add to the resume. And by the way, that video has over 1 million views. Were you expecting to get it in the second shot?
I was expecting to get in the first shot. Yeah. I got a lot, you know, I got confidence in myself. I've been doing it for a while. Got a lot of support from my teammates and the fans. They love to see that stuff. So when you get up there, you're like, okay, I'm going to knock this down. So, you know, I can go get a good meal.
Congratulations to you. How did you celebrate?
I was still, you know, I got very, very excited. We actually shot some video after that to kind of like, you know, like let everybody know where I was and how I got up to. You seen the drone follow me up the elevator and all that stuff. So then I went and ate a big meal. But I'm a seafood kind of guy. I don't like red meat or pork.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, all the things we're learning here ahead of your show. You'll be back in Calgary March the 1st and the 2nd, 7 p.m. And okay, we don't expect any record-breaking moves here because I'm about to get involved. But can you show us a few things, Buckets?
Okay, so I'm going to do something and then I'm going to spin it on your finger, okay, when I'm done. Right. But we usually do stuff with the basketball based on our height, weight, shape, flexibility. We add our own personality into it. So when I get into the magic circle, I do something like this with the ball.
The magic circle.
Yes, done to the tune of Sweet Georgia Brown. And take it around like that. You can put one hand down if you like. All right, and then you can end with the spin.
Amazing.
But are you right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, let's switch sides.
Okay.
All right.
That's where the pass comes. I've told
spin.
buckets that I have
Okay.
very little hand-eye
All right,
coordination.
all right. You're nervous. Turn
I
your
am.
finger. Just look at the camera.
I've had
I can
4
feel it.
coffees as well.
Don't look at the ball. Just look like you know what you're doing, and keep your finger up like this.
Yeah!
See?
It's still going.
I know, and that's all you. Oh yeah. See?
Thank you, my friend.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. This is the true star right here, and they'll all be here in March. Andy, how's your hand-eye coordination?
Oh, I don't. I could probably give that a spin. I think.
Could you catch it?
You
Yeah,
want
for
it?
sure I can. Yeah,
Okay, let's.
almost. Just a second. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, that's great.
oh, hey, look at that.
Uh-oh. we didn't discuss passing.
And not the same ceiling height that
Nothing
you'll have
broke.
at the dome.
It wasn't a drone. It wasn't a drone incident. Nothing's broken
Andy
yet.
will be doing his weather in the dark for the rest of the show. It's 8:18. Here's what you need to know. Thank you, Bucket.
Did you hear me say uh-oh?
Gotta get through.